Okay, so, hey Chris, this is JCat490, aka James. I'm doing a video response in the comment that you sent on YouTube. So, basically, the workouts that I have for you are very intense, and that I think you should give a try. One of them is called the body weight and push-up challenge that I found on YouTube from TFW, aka Training for Warrior. Basically, what you do is that whatever how much you weigh, you put that much on the bench. Like, I weigh between 205 pounds, so I put that much on a bench and then see how many repetitions I can do. And then, usually I get between 10 to 15. So after that, immediately head over to a pull-up station and start doing pull-ups. And whatever number you got on the bench press, like, say you got 15 or 20 or something like that. When you get to the pull-ups, you continue from that number. Like, if you got 15, you start doing pull-ups going off 16, 17, so on and so forth, and same thing if you got 20 repetitions. And then what you do is that you can take a minute or two to rest, your decision if you want to. And then start doing push-ups, doing as many repetitions as you can inside of 2 minutes. Yes, you can rest during the time during the 2 minutes, but the clock has to keep going. Another workout that I think you would like is an interval training that I actually found in Men's Fitness magazine. It's got one of my personal favorite actors on the front, Jason Statham. Um, you said, don't get magazines, Men's Fitness, Muscle, all that kind of stuff because they're trying to sell you supplements. I don't get them just because of the supplement. I don't get them to buy supplements. I only get them to get the workouts they have inside. Um, like the Jason Statham one. It has Jason Statham's workout along with Alabama Crimson Tide's workout. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Anyways, one of the workouts that he does is that he does a suicide. I usually do mine on a basketball court because it helps me know where the points are, because you're doing suicides at 10, 20, 30, and 40 meters. So basically I do them on the basketball court because I think it's a bit easier. Anyways, basically with the intervals, you're timing yourself, seeing how many rounds you can do. Hang on, let me start over. It's not making any sense right now. Anyway, with the intervals, what you do is that you do a suicide at 10, 20, 30, and 40 meters. And then once you get back from doing 40 meters, you do a 55-pound dumbbell, holding 55-pound dumbbells in each hand, doing a farmer's walk, 40 meters and back. Then after that, you do a 35-pound dumbbell overhead carry, 40 meters and back, switching hands when you get to 40 meters. And then after that, you do a heavy bag pull, or basically I choose between a plate push or a heavy bag pull. And you do that for 80 meters, and then after that you finish off with another suicide. And whatever time you got to do one round, you rest half the time it took you to do one round. And you do a total of 5 rounds, and it is extremely hard. Then, and for the final workout that I believe that you would like is it's actually a 2-part workout. One I found that you could do at home. Hang on a sec. Basically, what you do is you get a deck of cards like these ones right here, and you get a like a little target, like a little bowl like this one, or your shoe, or those the cover that you get for blank CDs, at like Walmart or something like that. And what you do is that you sit from a distance, you toss a card at the container, and if you miss and the card is face up, usually if it's face down, you flip it up. Whatever number you get, that's how many push-ups you do. Like, for example, let's say I threw this card towards the basket or whatever, I don't know, and it came up 8. So I would have to do 8 repetitions, and you do not stop until the entire deck is finished. And if you think you're a real man, do it again. And the final workout that I think you would like is called the prison workout. Basically what you do is burpees, doing descending sets from either 15, 20, or 25, and you work all the way down to just 1. It's extremely hard, but it'll help build stamina, build muscle endurance, and actually put on muscle. And when you, like, let's say you do 25 burpees, when you get done, you rest 30 seconds in between, and then so on and so forth, working down to 1. Like I said, extremely hard, but those workouts I think you would like, and you should give it a try. So, peace.